Hi everyone, welcome to Numeric Learning and welcome to day 31 of the Do Math with Me, the daily practice series for approximately 20 minutes wherein you are also solving problems with me. And today we have got problems from the third chapter of class 10th, which is pair of linear equations in two variables. So let's get started. Please take your notebook and do the question and then verify if your answer is correct if you already know it. Okay, but the ultimate aim of this series is that you have to practice maths on an everyday basis. Okay, so the first question for the day is the larger of two supplementary angle exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees. Find them. Okay, so that means there are two angles and both the angles are supplementary to each other, right? So supplementary means that the sum of the angles is 180 degree. So the meaning of supplementary means the sum of two angles is equal to 180 degree. This is what it means when you say supplementary angles. Now, one of the angle is larger, right? What is given? The larger of the two supplementary angles. So let the angles be x and y. Okay, so let me write it. Let the supplementary angles be x and y, and you're given one is larger, the other one is smaller, right? So let us assume that x is greater than y. X is the bigger angle and y is the smaller angle, right? Now, sum of the angles, as you know, since the two angles are supplementary, x plus y is equal to 180 degree. This is your first equation. The second equation is the larger of the two angle, that is x, exceeds y which is smaller, right? X exceeds y, x is more than y by 18 degrees, which means what? The difference is nothing but 18 degrees. Okay, so this is your equation 2. Now let's just add the equations 1 and 2. Add 1 and 2. So what do you get? Y plus y minus y gets cancelled. 2x is equal to 198. So x is nothing but 198 divided by 2. So 2 nines are 18. Again 2 nines are 18. So x is nothing but, therefore, the first angle, that is the larger angle, is 99 degree. Now you can put x equal to 99 in any one of the equations. So I'm just putting it in equation 2. So what do I get? X is nothing but 99 minus y is equal to 18 degrees, right? So y will be equal to 99 minus 18, because y will go to the right hand side, it will become plus y, 18 will come to the LHS side, so it will become minus 18. So what do you get? 9 minus 8 is 1, 9 minus 1 is 8. Okay, so therefore your y is nothing but 81 degrees. Okay, now you've got both the angles, right? What are you asked to find? Find the angles. Okay, so you can finally write, therefore, the angles are x is equal to 99 degrees and y is equal to 81 degrees. And they are supplementary to each other, because if you add them, you will be getting 180 degree. Right? So this is how you have to do the first question. Understand the question and just write the linear equation out of them. Okay, you need two linear equations and then you have to solve them. What do you mean by solving them? You have to find the value of x and y. Now let's move on to the second question. A two-digit number is 4 times the sum of its digit and twice the product of its digits. Find the number. So whenever you see this word two-digit number, okay, the first thing that I'll do is, let's assume that the number is, say, yx. Okay, so let the units digit be x and my tens digit be y. So if I take, so this is a 2-digit number. Okay, so the original number will be, what will be the number if this is your number, right? Yx. So x is your units place and y is your tens place. So what will be the number? 10y plus x. And if you reverse it, the reversed number will be 10x plus y. Right? So the minute you see this word's 2-digit number, you have to write all of these. Let the number be yx. So x, let it be your units place, and y, let it be your tens place. So the number will be y times 10 plus x times 1s. So 10y plus x. And if you are reversing the number, reversing the digits, that is if it is xy, then it will be 10x plus y. Okay, so the original number is yx. Now let us start understanding what is given. The 2-digit number, that is this number, is 4 times the sum of its digit. Okay, the sum of its digit means x plus y. So let's write the first one, the 2-digit number. What is the 2-digit number? 10y plus x. This is your 2-digit number. Is nothing but equal to 4 times 4 multiplied by sum of its digits. Sum of its, what are the digits? X and y. So sum of the digits means x plus y. Okay, so this is your first equation. And twice the product of the digits. So what is it? The number 10y plus x is equal to twice the product of its digit, that is xy. So this is what you have to solve. This is your equation 1 and equation 2. This is what is given in the question. The 2-digit number is 4 times the sum of its digit, and it's also twice the product of its digits. Now let's solving equation 1. Solving 1 or simplifying 1. Okay, so what do you get? 10y plus x equal to 4x plus 4y. Take everything. So 10y minus 4y plus x minus 4x. I'm taking all to the left hand side equal to 0. What is 10y minus 4y? 6y minus 3x equal to 0. Take 3 common out. So what do you get? 2y minus x equal to 0. So what is it? 2y minus x equal to 0, or I can write x is equal to 2y. This is from simplifying equation 1. From 2, what do you get? 10x plus whatever I've written in equation 2, this one, right? I'm going to simplify this further. So just open the bracket. So 10y plus x equal to 2xy. Right? In place of x, I will be substituting 2y because that's what I have got. Right? So put x equal to 2y. So what do you get? 10y plus, in place of x, I will put 2y plus, it's not plus, it's equal to 2 multiplied by, in place of x, I will put 2y multiplied by y. So what is 10y plus 2y? 12y equal to 2 2s are 4y square. Right? So I can write 4y square minus 12y equal to 0. Take 4y common out. So what do you get? Y minus 3 equal to 0. So what are the two values that you have? One is y equal to 0. So 4y, either 4y equal to 0, or which means y equal to 0. Or you will have y minus 3 equal to 0, which means y equal to 3. These are the two solutions that you are getting, right? For the two possible values of y that you are getting. But y cannot be 0. Why? Because if your y is 0 here, it cannot be a 2-digit number. It will become a 1-digit number, right? You cannot have 0 as your tens place. So this is not possible. Because as per the question, y should be a number from 1 to 9, right? So let y be 3. Okay, so this is your y value. Now what will be x? Therefore, x will be equal to, what is x equal to? 2y. So x is equal to 2 times y is 3, which is nothing but 6. Okay, therefore, what is our 2-digit number? Therefore, the number is, what is the number that we originally assumed it? It is yx. This is what we took. So therefore the number is, what is y? 3. What is x? 6. So this is your final answer. 36 is your final answer. Okay. So this is how you have to do step by step. But whenever you see this words that is, 2-digit number, take yx, let your units digit be x, tens digit be y. So your number is 10y plus x. And then your reverse number will be 10x plus y. And then apply this. Whatever the statements are, just convert them into algebraic expressions or algebraic equations or linear equations. So the original number is 4 times the sum of the digit. The 2-digit number is twice the 2 times the product of its digit. And then you can simplify, open the bracket, solve for 1. Solving equation 1 or simplifying equation 1, you will get x equal to 2y. And then when you substitute the value of x as 2y in equation 2, you will be getting two possible values for y. One is y equal to 0, which is not possible, because if you put y equal to 0, the 2-digit number will become a 1-digit number. So y equal to 0 cannot be a value. So you can take y equal to 3. So if y equal to 3, what is the value of x? X will be 2 into 3, which is 6. And the number is nothing but what we have initially assumed is yx. So 36. Right? So this is how you have to do. Please solve it and see. Do it yourself. Right? Okay. Now let's move on to the next question. The sum of numerator and denominator of a fraction is 3 less than twice the denominator. If the numerator and denominator are decreased by 1, the numerator becomes half the denominator. Determine the fraction. Again. So you're talking about a fraction. Now, let the numerator be x and your denominator be y. So what will be the fraction? Fraction is nothing but x by y. Right? Now, what is given is the sum of numerator and denominator of a fraction. Sum of numerator and denominator, which is nothing but x plus y, is 3 less than. That means minus 3. 3 less than twice the denominator. That means 2y minus 3. Let's rearrange it. What do you get? X plus y minus 2y equal to minus 3. So x minus y equal to minus 3. This is your first equation. Right? Now, next, if the numerator and denominator are decreased by 1, okay, so the new numerator will be x minus 1. The numerator is decreased by 1 and the new denominator will be y minus 1. So the new fraction, okay, I'm just putting it like this. New fraction will be x minus y divided by y minus 1. Okay, so what is given here? If the numerator and denominator are decreased by 1, then the numerator becomes, what is the numerator now? X minus 1 becomes, means equal to half of the denominator, half of y minus 1. Okay, did you understand this? So it's given, if the numerator and denominator decrease by 1, first do that. Okay, subtract numerator by 1, decrease the denominator by 1, write the new fraction. So this is your new numerator, new denominator, new fraction, and then apply the logic. The numerator x minus 1 becomes half the denominator. Half the denominator is nothing but y minus 1. That's all. So you can just cross multiply. What do you get when you cross multiply? 2 multiplied by x minus 1 is equal to y minus 1. So 2x minus 2 is equal to y minus 1. 2x minus y is equal to, what is it? Minus 1 plus 2, which is 1. Right? 2x minus y is equal to 1. So let this be equation 2. Now solving 1 and 2. solving 1 and 2. So you have your x minus y equal to minus 3 and 2x minus y equal to 1. So I'm going to subtract them and change the sign. Minus y plus y gets cancelled. X minus 2x is nothing but minus x equal to minus 3 minus 1 minus 4. Okay, negative negative gets cancelled. Therefore, x is equal to 4. So you can put it in any one of the equations. So put x equal to 4 in equation 1. So what do you get? X minus, the original equation is x minus y equal to minus 3. If I put x equal to 4, 4 minus y equal to minus 3, minus y equal to minus 3 minus 4, which is nothing but minus 7. So negative negative gets cancelled. Therefore, your y is equal to 7. Okay, and the fraction will be x by y. What's the original fraction? Fraction is nothing but x by y, which is 4 divided by 7. This is your final answer. Okay, that's what we assumed initially, isn't it? Numerator be x, denominator be y, the fraction is x by y. So you're getting numerator as 4, denominator as 7. The fraction is 4 by 7, and that's what you're asked to find. Determine the fraction. So you have to write all of the steps and understand the question and do it step by step. Everything one after the other. Okay, without any mistakes, very clearly. Okay, hope you understood. Let's do one more question before we wind up today's. So the question is, find the area of a triangle formed by the line. You are given the equation of a line x by a plus y by b equal to 1 with the coordinate axis. Very easy. Let's write what is given here. X by a plus y by b equal to 1. Okay. Now we have to plot this, right? So x and y. For different values of x, you can find out y. So if suppose if your x is 0, okay, if x is 0, this term is 0. So it's y by b equal to 1, y equal to b. Isn't it? So what is your y then? B. The same way, if your y is equal to 0, then what happens? This entire term becomes 0. So what do you get? X by a equal to 1 or x is equal to a. So what is it here? It is a. Right? Now let us go ahead and plot it. So the first point that you have to plot is 0 comma b. This is the first point that you have to plot. 0 comma b on the graph. So 0 and b is a positive value, right? So it will be somewhere, it could be any positive value. It could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, anything. It's just b. It's just a positive b. So 0 comma b will be here, right? This is 0 comma b. And then a comma 0. A is another positive value. It could be anything on the positive x-axis. A comma 0. This is your second point. Okay. First point is 0 comma b. Second point is a comma 0. So let this be a, point A, and this point will be denoted, this particular point will be denoted by a comma 0. Now, let us draw a line joining the two. Okay. So how will the line look like? This will be the line, right? Okay. Now it is forming a triangle. Can you see it is forming a triangle with the coordinate axis here? See, this is your triangle. Okay. Now you have to find the area of the triangle. What is the area of a triangle? We know that area of the triangle is nothing but half into base into height. Area of a triangle formula is half into base into height. What is your base here? This is your base, right? Let this be your base, which is A. And what is the height? What's the height of the triangle? It is B, right? Base is A, so half into A into B. Okay, so this is what is half AB is your final answer. This is the area of the triangle. A very easy question, but yet a very important question. Okay, so this question is important. That's all. So I hope you understood all the questions. These questions are very, very important. Definitely do it, and let me know how you felt about the video, whether it was useful. Do share your feedback in the comments, and let's continue learning. Let's do maths every day. Happy learning and a happy weekend. Thank you.